Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm here live. What day is, I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Day 6 of this live challenge, so I'm going strong, but these are the days that I suffer. Well, I don't know what to talk about. So I'm going to talk to you today about herbal hot chocolate and how I make it and what it tastes like, because you can't taste it. Not yet anyway, but I'm hoping that maybe this will motivate you, some of you, to go out there and try some herbal hot chocolate. So I have made my own blend of an herbal mix. It's herbs, really ground finely into powder. I don't recommend you making powder at your own house because you really have to get really fine, otherwise you're going to get chunks in your hot chocolate, or you can put this in smoothies too. So I made it with maca and eleuthero root, hawthorn berries, astragalus, and rose hips. And I chose those because maca is a superfood. You can look into that on your own. Let's see, I have other notes here. Eleuthero root is really high in potassium, calcium, your minerals like zinc. Hawthorn berries are huge antioxidants. Rose hips are like one of the top herbs with vitamin C. So it's great, and it's nice because it's good for kids as well. And then astragalus, it helps strengthen your immune system, like core strengthen your immune system. So this is great to have on hand, especially with this weather going up and down with the hot, cold, and our immune system kind of getting taxed there. It's nice to have a little support and a little help. I also use multivitamins as well, and but we'll get on that another time. So then this is how we're going to make herbal hot chocolate. I have my cup here supporting the Seymour Fire Department here. Christopher's volunteer for. Now there could be two ways you can do this. You can either make this with hot water, and just a little tip, you're not going to want to put your herbs straight into boiling hot water or your honey, because that's going to kill some of the good products in there that you really want. It's just too hot. It's just going to get rid of it. And the other thing you can do is what I have on hand right now, unsweetened. You're going to want to get like an unsweetened almond milk. You can put that on the stove and warm that all up really slowly till it's a nice simmer and it's a good temperature for you. But this is how we're going to do it. So I have a tablespoon of just plain old unsweetened hot cocoa, not hot cocoa, regular old cocoa, like Hershey's cocoa. You could also do carob powder too as well. But this is what I have right now, so I'm going to put that in here. It's easy. I'm putting in 1/4 teaspoon of our herbal mix. I don't know if you can see that here, but it's not a lot. A little goes a long way, which is great. And then I do have honey. You can use honey. You can use probably agave, stevia drops. You probably could even get powdered stevia and put that in. You'd have to play with that though, because stevia could be really sweet if you're not careful. Your little goes a very long way. I also like to add a dash of straight up vanilla. That was a little more than a dash. Woo, it's going to be very vanilla-y. And then you just stir it up and that's it. And then you have hot cocoa. And it's great because you're not getting all those high fructose corn syrup or corn syrup solids, or am I stir faster? Christopher's telling me how I need to stir. Oh, I'm missing stuff in the bottom, he's saying. Okay, thank you. My production manager over there. So here we stir up the cocoa. I got this recipe from my friend Becca, and I got this mug from Christopher. It's not mine. Alright, let's see. We're going to add, I like milk in mine. I'm going to add some almond milk. You don't have to use almond milk. You can use regular milk if that's what you like better. And I'm going to taste it and see how it tastes when it's made with water, because normally I heat up the milk on the stove, and it's good. Hold on. Oh, it's good. I like it. Now this is going to be a little bit to get used to, because you're really used to your sweet Swiss mix, or even like organic hot cocoa. It's very sweet. There's a lot of sugar in there, so this is a nice way to, nice alternative way. So you're going to have it and you're going to think, oh, this is kind of bitter the first time. But every time you have it, it's going to taste a little better, a little more better, a little better every time you drink it, because our body's not used to having something that's not so sweet. And when we think hot cocoa, we think super sweet. So this is great to do for you or your kids. And again, now you might be wondering, where do I get powdered herbs like this? I get them you can get them from the bulk herb store online. You can get them if you're here local. There's a place in Stratford called Nature's Way that I get my herbs from if I need them really fast. They have a great selection there, but you're going to want to get the powdered herbs. And again, the ones I used was maca, alethra root, hawthorn berries, astragalus, and rose hips. And I made that my blend myself. You can look online too. You can even just buy straight up blends. You don't have to buy individual. I bought individual powders. You don't even have to do that. You can just buy blends. There's one in the bulk herb store. It's called Aaron's Mix, I think. And it has a lot more in it than mine. So Becca, I think I just answered that question. My live feed might be slower, but maca, alethra root, hawthorn berries, astragalus, and rose hips. So hopefully you got that. This is something I just made on the fly one day. And I love it, and it has great, great properties. I think a lot of people need to realize that there's alternative ways to adding in your supplements, and I think herbs is a great start. And again, if you want to pick up herbs like this, but you don't want to have to think about it too hard, you can go online to bulkherbstore.com. And they have pre-mixed mixes for you. You can also head over to Nature's Way. They have, you can just get one. If you just want rose hips, because it's really super high in vitamin C, then you just get rose hips, and you can add just a pinch to what you're drinking, smoothies, hot chocolate, and, oh good, Becca, I'm glad you got that answer. And that's it. And it's really simple, because everyone has like vanilla and cocoa at home, or at least cocoa maybe, or I keep saying cocoa. Unsweetened cocoa powder. That's what I have to say. Because otherwise you're all going to get confused. And milk and honey too as a sweetener. And again, you can try stevia as well. It's up to you guys. And you could use sugar too, if you really wanted to. All right, everybody. Have a great day. I hope that was a little beneficial to you. Maybe one day I'll have an herb store that you can buy my mixed herbs from. Right, Christopher? Maybe one day? He didn't even look at me. All right, everyone. Have a great, great Tuesday. We'll talk to you later. Bye.